The following contest is a 3-on-1 handicap match. Making his way to the ring from Kona, Hawaii, weighing in at 330 pounds, the Samoan Cruiserweight.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
And his opponents, at a combined weight of 758 pounds, Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, and Jey Uso, the Bloodline.
So many memorable factions in the history of sports entertainment. If you ask me, this group could very well join that Mount Rushmore. And this is going to be an uphill nap time on the island of relevancy. Wrenching the submission even tighter. We could see him tap at any... Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer.
Looking for the Hurricane Rana. Put on the brakes. No. Styles clash.
Point of the knee used to great effect.
Leg drop.
And he's feeling himself now. This crowd got him fired up.
Oh, look at the knee strikes. Just unloading knees to the body.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Mounting their...
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Ooh, and he manages.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. Rotates out and gets the cover. A kick out after one.
Expending energy on that kick out, but still very much in this.
And we've seen superstars pull out miracles in a handicap match before. How can we see one pulled off tonight?
Divide and conquer. You can only work one opponent at a time. Get one down and keep them down before taking on the next one. Lava dots the clothesline, rolls through into a pin. Well, how the flipping the leverage. What a reverse.
Hold on. Trying to steal one here. Slips the shoulder up.
Expending some energy on that kick out, but it's still early here.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Forearm just raking across the face. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Ooh, went to the throat. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Oh, what a clothesline. And an armbar applied here with an armbar.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy.
Samoan driver. Now shoulders down. Here we go.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
And now Jay is being measured. Jay is getting beaten down.
Any of Jay's defenses have been pegged.
Just battering their opponent. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, the distance on that one. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Clubbing forearm.
Thanks for coming.
End of days.
Senton.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Oh, and Roman fights back, and he found an opening to fire back.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Roman.
He's tossed. She get airline miles for that. And he's going all out, not holding back now.
Every bit of offense he's throwing is hitting harder and harder.
Oh, my God. Diving moonsault.
That could finish off Jey Uso.
Keeps his team in this one. Ripped in the hard way.
Stiff headbutt. Boom. Good defense from him.
Has been hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Right to the power slam. Oh, and it's reversed.
Jimmy is locked in on his opponent.
Whoa! Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Risked it all and lost it all.
That's going to hurt in more ways than one. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. Strong display from main event Jey Uso. But he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. And there was some force on that move.
Just snapped back to the ground there. Boom. Boom.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow. Oh, my gosh. Into the pin. This could be it.
Running senton. Crushing impact.
Man, this is how you put on a match.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Jimmy's getting exposed. Returning fire with the headbutt. Got out of the way of that one.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. A quick reversal by Jey. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
Holding the leg.
They'll lock the arm up here. Oh, right into the
leg clipper.
For the win.
There's two. Kicks out.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Blow after blow, he's looking rocked.
And it looks like he doesn't have a single answer for any of this offensive flurry.
Two. Breaks the close count.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Man, he better get more focused here. Wins him the hard way.
Taking him to the corner now.
Oh, he flips that around. And that might be the start of the momentum swing Roman needed.
Time now for Roman to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Reigns was waiting for that. And he's able to avoid that offense. Superman punch. Roman with his opponent down. We know what he's aiming for here.
Retaliated with a knee to the face. Roman is being measured and could be near.
Stop! Skull meet Matt.
This has to be over.
Two. And the victory. The advantage is never where you think it is in handicap matches. What an incredible show those superstars put on for us.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Brazilla.
They just won a very important match.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
We've been waiting for this matchup, and it's finally here. Intercontinental Championship on the line. One of the most beloved titles in WWE history.
Oh, yeah. This IC title, this is the workhorse title. This is the title that says you're going to come out here and leave it all in the ring. Might not have as much flash or spotlight on you as the World Championship would give you, but think of the greats who've held the IC title. If you can hold it, you're in good company, man.
Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
Penta had to trust his instincts at this point.
Bang! He finds a counter. Penta's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Might be just what he needed to wake up here to really get his head in this fight.
Here we go.
Suicide dive.
showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Fires back with a crucial elbow, and he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
Good chance for Penta to gain his wits about him.
Super kick!
Denied with an elbow.
Into the barricade. Returning back to the ring.
Penta not letting him finish that thought.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Not looking good. In this position. Fireman carry just tossed him into the post.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
Look out! Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Face barricade. The champ is starting to suffer.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Oh my gosh, what impact! Cover! 2 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
And retaliates with a counter.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
Penta's getting knocked back at every turn.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver.
Simply too close to the ropes this time.
Running senton. Quick thinking from Penta.
And Penta put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
If Penta was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Red. Cover. We have a cover.
2. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Oh, he cuts it off. The champ struggling to fight back.
He's running on fumes here. Looks like a dead man walking.
Connected on that.
Oh, punch lands.
Oh, backing it up. Going up to the turnbuckle here. Oh, my God. Diving moonsault.
The challenger is not holding back.
There's 2. And that's it. New champ. New champ. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Samoan Breezilla.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
The following champion versus champion contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Kona, Hawaii, weighing in at 330 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Samoan Bringzilla.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine. Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The man who wears the Ulafala, the symbolic head of the Hawaii wrestling family dynasty. The bloodline, a man, Wade, who was born and bred for this business.
Pressure? What pressure? As cool and calm as you could be, Roman Reigns just has ice water running through his veins.
This man is just dominance personified, a Triple Crown champion, Grand Slam champion, Royal Rumble winner, Tag Team champion, Intercontinental champion. The resume goes on and on.
Must have the lowest resting heartbeat of anybody in the locker room. The spotlight placed upon him, despite the massive weight of expectations, Roman Reigns always delivers.
This is what they...
The steel cage is locked and this match is underway.
You can see it in their eyes. These superstars know just what awaits them in this match. And it isn't at all pretty.
Ooh, firing off.
A fiery exchange starting this off.
Just skipping all the formalities and trading heavy blows immediately.
Ooh, just emptying everything they've got now. Bam! All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Pretty incredible. And that had to be a sign of things to come. A sign that these superstars are going to fight tooth and nail here.
Absolutely. Neither of these competitors have plans to back down, especially not here.
We've seen a lot of steel cage matches over the years. I'm sure these competitors have done their fair share of homework heading into this one.
Yeah, but I don't think any amount of tape you watch can really prepare you for the carnage you're about to face.
Another elbow drop. Looks like that finally got him there.
He needs to adapt if he wants to steal the win in that steel cage.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Sequence of reversals there.
Back and forth they went. That was just a preview of what we're about to see here.
Perilous position to be in. This is only going to end badly.
Power slam from way up high. Kicks out at just one.
He's still not staying down for the count. Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
Roman unable to
Lift off.
Oh my God! Directly into the pin attempt.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that? Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Countering that offense.
And Reigns needed that badly.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? And a kick out at only one.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Turns that in his favor.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Evades the attack and not a moment too soon. Oh man!
Devastating kick.
Stretching that shoulder. Good grief. Chopped straight into the metal cage wall.
Had an answer for Reigns. Gonna scale the cage wall now.
Making a move up the cage wall here. Looking for the right footing here.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Opened up the floodgates. The blood is pouring out of him now. Reigns out of it, completely in peril.
And the stomp. Going right into the pin attempt.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Staying alive well into this match. We got more action and
Oh my God, a diving moonsault.
Can Reigns recover from that?
A kick out, oh my God.
How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Reigns cuts him off.
with authority.
Oh, this is nasty. Somebody's got to put a stop to this. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Yes, Roman needs to start reacting quicker.
These competitors.
Will Reigns close this out?
He wasted no time kicking out there.
Oh, man, what an act of defiance from him.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
vicious arm stomp. And he is directed into the corner. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Looking to render that arm useless.
Just stretching out the arm. That's using your head. Oh, it's coming.
Chokehold. Reigns is in deep peril here.
And here he goes, just sending up the steel cage.
Gotta be sure-footed climbing that cage.
And he's done it. Made it all the way up the side of the cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Dangling over the cage now. Does he have enough to get out?
This singles contest has a victor. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Cruiserweight.
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
Taking down the tribal chief can either be the best thing or the worst thing to happen to your career.
The following contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Kona, Hawaii, weighing in at 330 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Samoan Cruiserweight.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with the win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack us.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, the Team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
Here come the ones.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw.
The bell rings. Handicap match.
Very likely the last time this competitor will step foot in a ring if the opposition had any say in the matter.
Oh, thunderous headbutt. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift-up power bomb.
That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Sling blade. And into the corner he goes.
no escape from these punches.
And another just non-stop. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Not going to allow things to end this early.
Avoided any damage there.
Courage is on display when a competitor takes on a handicap match. It's a guaranteed tough night at the office.
It takes real guts to succeed in a handicap match when you're on the wrong side of the equation. You've got to be ready to take a beating and fight just as hard as all of your opponents combined.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big. Suicide dive.
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of it.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turner. I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Yeah. Oh,
Suicide dive. Whatever it takes to win.
Just took that high risk and got that high reward. Big time. Oh, yeah, man.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here. Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut. Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Look at this rush of strike. Ruthless striking. Jey looking helpless to every attack.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast.
Oh, he saw it coming.
These two are showing how well scouted they are. Counter answered by another count.
They've got their opponent all tied up. What are we looking at here?
Dropped with a wing clipper.
Oh, my God. And Jey took a solid hit that time.
A bit beat up, as is par for the course in a handicap match, but there is most likely plenty of match left to go here. Best to re-strategize now rather than later.
He's giving this match all he's got right now.
And he's really reinforcing his authority with every movement here.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing four.
Oh, bullseye.
Way up and down hard. Super kick. Another elbow drop. Super kick. And now Jey is getting beaten down.
Oh, Jey Uso's got to flip the script.
Oh, my God, through the air, and connects.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Here we go.
Diving arm drag, beautiful.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
He really is running on fumes right now. This has been an exquisite performance tonight.
And we still haven't seen a decisive blow.
Ripped in the hard way.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
Yeah, I don't think he expected to be fighting from the bottom like this.
Oh, did you hear that thud?
Kick right to the face.
Oh, could this be it?
I'm not liking Jey Uso's odds here.
Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Jey has been put through the ringer, and he's still not done fighting.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Brought in the hard way. Bringing the battle back into the ring.
Strong impact.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
He took the worst of that impact.
Jey Uso certainly put his best effort behind that move.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Jey ready to end things.
And he has an answer for Jay.
What a super kick right there.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter. To the skies. Crashing to the floor.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Stop to the leg.
Super kick.
Has him wrangled.
Oh my God, absolutely sent flying.
In the hard way.
Super kick.
The finishing touches could be coming Jay's way. Going for it again.
And it can be all over for Jay.
2. Victory. A win. Well, the numbers don't always tell the story in a handicap match. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Cruiserweight.
Got to hand it to our winner, standing tall with their arm raised tonight.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.
The following is a Stages of Hell match and is for the World Heavyweights and the WWE Intercontinental Championships.
Corey, it doesn't get much bigger than this, as both titles will be up for grabs here tonight.
And by night's end, one of these superstars will have a championship for each shoulder, while the other is going to go home with absolutely nothing.
Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island.
Introducing first, from Kona, Hawaii, weighing in at 330 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, and his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
There they are.
The fists are flying, and this crowd is hot.
What a super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut. Brutal club.
Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Into a powerbomb. Wow. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Uh-oh.
Turns it around.
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Countered into a head-rocking bulldog. Check out this power all the way up. Sit-up powerbomb.
Penny predicament, shoulders down.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
You can almost see the adrenaline in his veins now.
Punch lands. 3 stages of hell. What's the strategy for making it through this series of matches?
Each match will be brutal in its own way. Get to you.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. He's able to counter that. Boom!
Deep uppercut connects.
Big punch connected.
Uppercut right on target.
Knew what Roman had coming. The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there. Big counter from Reigns.
And he is busted open now. He may need medical attention, and soon.
Oh, Lord. He went down and took one of the cell walls with him.
Just imagine getting slammed so hard into a wall that it breaks. That's the brutal reality he's living in. Ooh.
And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell.
Oh, come on. I know it's all about making moments, but this might be too much to risk.
He better have a method to his madness, because it's definitely not safe up on top of that cell. Up the top.
No! Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
And nothing good ever comes from climbing up the cell. We all know that.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
As a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
He quickly slides into the ring.
Bam, answered with a headbutt. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Champ slowing down some now.
Hell in a Cell isn't just about trying to win the match, it's about struggling to survive.
Well-placed elbow fights that. Reigns able to get out of the way. Quick escape from danger there.
Oh, turn into a backdrop.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, man, through cover here. No, he gets the shoulder up.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Taking flight. That's it. What a splash.
The champ firing their best shot to retain their title. Taking the opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman's being picked apart.
And saw what was coming there. And that could be a first step towards Roman gaining control.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Roman Reigns now walking in a submission, the guillotine choke.
Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of this.
Lock is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Stops that offense. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
He is absolutely back in this fight. These two show how well they know each other.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
And he's really being relentless right now.
It seems like he's tapped into some of that adrenaline in his soul.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight. Brutality. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
The old armbar stretch.
Uh-oh. Stopped with a stiff back elbow.
So precise with the super kick.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Just an overhand slap.
Oh, man. That will blow.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Suplex position. But planted with a Uranagi. The champ might have just ended things right there.
He's able to squeak out the first fall.
Here is your winner.
That concludes only the first match of the Stages of Hell match, with more to come as we get set for our next rule set.
And it's getting good now because the gloves are off in this next one, gentlemen. Our second Stage of Hell will be the no-holds-barred match. And we have the best seats in the building.
One stage.
Speed. Here we go. That's how you become the reigning and defending champ. No, we ain't seeing a new champ. Not yet. Not now.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. He's able to reverse it.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Oh, has them by the neck. Choke slam. Roman's shoulders are down. No, the champ holds on.
So close to ending this thing.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He's grabbed the steel chair. Only a matter of time before he uses it. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Counter right when it was needed.
Bam! Down he goes.
Landing the crossbody.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now? Positioning the arm. Big leg drop.
Oh, perfect kick. Back into the ring here.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Watch out.
Suicide dive. Whatever it takes to win.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Reigns now losing ground.
Reigns has got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Dodges out of the way. Saw it coming and answered with the headbutt.
He's got something coming. Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
And the champ's in really rough shape now.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at the Walking Dead here.
Gone. Damaging the windpipe.
Oh, boss, stretch applied.
Great power. Crashing down.
Samoan drop. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Just listen to the WWE Universe. A table is just what they wanted.
I have to ask, where are these two even finding the strength to go on at this point?
Maybe it's this hot crowd. Maybe it's just their respective competitive drives, forcing them to try to one-up each other tonight. Whatever it is, it's electric.
He's got the WWE Universe behind him and willing them into giving him a boost here.
Back in the ring.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. He's changing his mind. Going for something different now. Lifts them up, then drops them down. Into a DDT.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Opponent hoisted onto the top turnbuckle. Oh my, this is high risk. Down through the table, taking the brutal the table. And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel chair.
Front face lock applied.
Loving blow. Headbutt. Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Soaring.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Boom! You can pick up your teeth in section 112.
It feels safe to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they're with...
Spear! Was that enough? Did the champ put this one away?
We almost had a new champion.
Using everything in them to protect the title.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. There's one. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go, I think, for a second one. No way.
Powerful grip by Roman.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Taking his time to perfectly measure.
Oh, my God, that hurt.
This is the kind of performance that takes to be goated.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Suplex position. But planted with a Uranagi. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
It's all over. He wins stages of hell.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your world heavyweight and WWE Intercontinental Champion.
A dominant victory, sweeping the 3 stages of hell in 2 matches.
You know, I'm happy for them, but I can say I'm a